Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 20th of March and this time I'm bringing you some news regarding the Vive, which of course is the VR device from HTC and Valve. As we've had some comments from HTC regarding the device that basically say that they're going to be having it as a premium product that will have a higher price point than the competition. Now, these comments have come from the HTC marketing boss Jeff Gattis, who spoke to MCV about their approach to the device. And he went on to say, quote, "We want to deliver the most premium VR experience the world has seen. That's not marketing speak, but more about where Vive is positioned in the market. This is at the high end. Starting with the premium experience, even if it has a slightly higher price point, is the right thing to do from a strategic point of view. The price can always come down as the market grows. We know there is some pent-up demand there, so there's not so much price sensitivity early on. But to get the broader consumer adoption we're all hoping for, the industry will have to drive the price down to make it more accessible." Now, the thing is that's concerning me here, obviously we don't know how much the other devices are going to cost, because, well, none of them are out yet, or even been confirmed to have a price tag, really, or anything like that. Obviously we don't really have a yardstick to judge how expensive it's going to be, but regardless of how much the other devices are, the Vive will be more expensive. It's going to be literally, from the sounds of what he said, the most expensive VR device on the market. Now the thing is, obviously they're going for mass appeal, because HTC is also looking at other mainstream applications for the headset beyond gamers and gaming, obviously. So if they're trying to go for the average person who perhaps might not know so much about technology, or they've got a PC and they like to play games on their PC but it's a pre-bought thing and they don't know much about the technology or whatever, or they're fairly new to PC gaming or something like that, those sort of average people, maybe not gamers or whatever, the people who might be buying it for other applications, or even, as I said, gamers new to PC gaming or whatever, or people just not familiar with the technology, that's also possible. Those people, you know, mass appeal people, are not going to see this is the most premium device with the best technology inside. They're probably going to see this is more expensive. Why is it more expensive? X only costs this much, so why would I not just buy X? We've seen how much price can play a factor with the Xbox One and the PS4. When the Xbox One's price was lowered by Microsoft because of the removal of the Kinect, it started selling more. And then when they reduced the price again as a promotion for Christmas, and obviously now it's pretty much staying at that price, it's been selling really well, and even beat the PS4 2 months in a row because of the lower price points. So price has a lot of power for people, obviously, and of course it does. All these devices are expensive, and some people, well, they're going to go for what's cheaper, because it's cheaper. They might have to save up for months to even afford the cheaper one, because, you know, if you're only working part-time, or you're not that well paid or whatever, you're going to be saving up for a long time, and then you're probably going to get the device that's the most accessible to you. And obviously some people will be willing to pay more because, well, it's Valve's device, it's the most powerful device, it has Half-Life 3 or whatever. And that's cool, a lot of people will do that, and that's fine also, but we're talking about mass appeal, which is what he was talking about also. He wants to make it accessible, but to most people, they're going to wait for the price to come down. So it seems a bit of a strange decision to me, because, well, yes, of course some people are going to buy it at the more expensive price, of course they will, but a lot of people are going to hold off, or they're just going to buy the less expensive device, like the Oculus or some other PC one that comes out, because obviously this is a brand new market that's going to be full of competition when it finally launches. Or they might even say, do you know what, I've got a PS4, I'm just going to buy the Morpheus because, well, I don't have to worry if my PC's powerful enough or whatever. So, I don't know, I feel like they need to be a little bit careful here. It's not like it's not going to sell if it's too expensive, of course it will. It just might not sell as well, because a lot of people will be put off by the price, and that's fine, that's a valid thing to be put off by. When these devices are so expensive, you've got to think, well, I could buy X, but it's more expensive than Y, so I'm just going to buy Y, and then I can also, you know, buy some more shopping, or get another game, or whatever. So, I definitely think they need to be a little bit careful, but perhaps I'm worrying over nothing. So, let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.